Everyone, so I have my air purifier running on full blast because the air quality is 188. So I just want to let everyone know, like, I can't even see the mountains, right? Because I live relatively close to Mount Baldy. So I can't even see the mountains. And that's how bad the air quality is right now. So I'm just letting you guys know, like, look, when I was a kid, I loved 4th of July. I love fireworks. I love the whole meaning of history about coming here from a bad king. And that's why we got our independence and our freedoms, right? So if you vote for Trump and you're MAGA, right? And all these people in Huntington Beach, you're a fucking idiot because you should not be, you know, a Trump supporter, you know, and that's why I think it's ironic that these people are celebrating 4th of July and you're a Trump supporter because the guy literally thinks he's a king. He literally thinks he's a dictator. He's arresting Olympians and he's arresting former Olympians and he's arresting literal, airmen who serve in our armed forces in the military who are our heroes. And you know, they're protesting the government, which gives us the right to protest the government in the first place. I mean, it's ridiculous. My own grandfather was a Korean War veteran. And then you got, people like this. You got this guy, Terrence, who basically is from the Adam Carolla show, these conservative guys, which is ironic because isn't Adam Carolla an atheist? I thought you guys go by critical thinking skills and evidence. Ironic, right? Anyway, he writes this. Attention everyone burning American flags today. Trashing this country and screaming about how much you hate America, you are free to leave. And then he goes on this whole fucking rant about different countries to leave, right? Okay. And then he brings up British Airways. Dude, how about you leave because you're not happy of us living here when you've also put discrimination about LGBT people? Terrence, you're a scumbag. You guys are just mad because you'll never be as funny as Jimmy Kimmel. That's why. And then he goes on to this. America is not perfect, but it's still the greatest country on earth. Happy 4th America. Happy July 4th. 4th of July. Happy birthday, America. America 250th. And then he shows a woman desecrating the American flag. Which I told that MFer, dude, desecrating the American flag is part of the First Amendment. It's part of our constitutional right. My grandfather, who was a Korean War veteran of the Constitution, gave us our fundamental freedoms. I actually got into a fight with an ex-friend about this years ago because he's a conservative, but spell it with a C, ends with a T. See you next Tuesday, basically. Yes, flag desecration is part of the First Amendment, and the only people I want to take this away are conservatives because they don't care about the laws of this country. So, yes, what she's doing is part of her constitutional right. We have every right to celebrate it, yes or no. We have the right to burn the flag, yes or no. Flag desecration is part of the American flag. Look, I have a 4th of July banner that my sister made me. I love what she made me. I'm going to keep it forever. However, what I choose to do with the American flag is my own property. And most of your flags are made in China. Okay? Don't act like you love America when you guys literally buy stuff from China anyway. You buy Bibles printed with, a country from China who doesn't even believe in Christianity, who will put you in jail for Christianity, force abortions on you. But you better believe in our constitutional laws or else I'll send you to Qatar. Like, shut up, Terrence. You are a fascist. You are literally okay with black people being on a bus with white supremacy. This is conservative values. You literally are in an echo chamber talking to the void, but you were okay with on July 4th, you had basically white supremacists with hoods hiding their faces, and the most chilling photo ever was a black woman. on a bus, scared out of her mind, which is very telling of our American policies right now. When we literally had a black president, Barack Obama, and he was the person that literally broke ground and brought us together. And he said that we are not a black America, brown America. We are the United States. We are not blue America or red America. We are Americans, which was the most beautiful, powerful speech. Name one speech that Obama says where he's not repeating himself over and over. Where Trump just repeats himself over and over like a fucking idiot all day and night. And he always talks like this, like he's got dementia. Dementia, sleepy Donnie, just sleepy diddler Donnie all night long. I don't understand you guys, you conservative douchebags all day long. Terrence, you are a fascist. You don't care about this country. You would rather have Olympians who are in prison for touching a reflecting pool, and you would rather have people who are our hero veterans in prison for protesting the government, which gives us the right of our which gives us our First Amendment freedoms of the First Amendment, the Constitution. Or, you know, we have separation of church and state in this country. You guys would force everyone to be a Christian, which is ironic because Adam Carolla is an atheist, which makes no sense to me. How can you be an atheist and a conservative? That makes no sense to me. An atheist conservative makes as much sense as a Jewish person supporting the far right. Makes no sense to me. So shut the fuck up, Terrence.